What's it like to shoot on iPhone? Well, shooting on iPhone is really interesting because we all have one and we're used to filming with it, right? But as you'll notice, if you start to film with your phone, it doesn't always look cinematic. Now they have a cinematic mode on this thing that you can utilize, and it works pretty well. But if you really want to get it to look like professional filmmaking, and I had a lunch with the director. Shout out to Ben Hess. He's a director that lives close to me, and we had coffee yesterday. And one of the cool things he said to me was, you know, when you guys told me you filmed on iPhone, I was thinking to myself, like, there's no way that it's going to look as cool as some of the other films that we've seen recently. Like No Vacancy is shot on red cameras. And for those of you who don't know what red cameras are like some of the best digital cameras in the world, right? So like we filmed No Vacancy on the red camera. So when you're comparing best digital cameras in the world to we're going to shoot it on our iPhone, you would start to think to yourself like, well, am I going to see a giant difference in the quality? And what was cool about what Ben said to me was he was like, man, it looks pretty good, right? So and now I have to tell you that when you film on iPhone, it's not just going to look good because you filmed it on iPhone. You got to be able to make sure you have the right attachments. You got to make sure you have the right lenses. You got to make sure you're choosing the right shot choices. All of that goes into filmmaking with the iPhone. And I'm going to do a specific video about that a little bit more depth.